I'm doing the best I can every game, man. I'm still young and still developing. I love the Arsenal and wouldn't intentionally flunk a penalty, believe that. I'll keep getting better and keep scoring goals. I hope. I'm God's child. Instead of tearing me down, encourage me to do better and be better. This is not Bukayo Saka, this is AI, and it's scary. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.
Remember what I said in the last podcast about West Ham? Call me Nostradamus. Some Arsenal fans blame Saka for the draw against West Ham. For the life of me, I don't know why. Yeah, I know he missed the penalty, but still. Let's see what's cooking on social media, because there's news about Arteta and Real Madrid. Welcome to Arsenal Stories. I'm Robin, and you're welcome to Gunners all around the world. If you've listened to the last podcast, and I'll leave the link in the description below, you'd remember that I said the boys should not strut into that game like it was already won. I said for them to be careful and to do what they could to win that game. My friends on the Gunners Amigos WhatsApp group were going on, counting how many goals we needed to score. We were 2-0 up by this time. And I called for caution, just because. And then it happened. Call me Nostradamus, but I had that uneasy feeling in my belly. I understand, our draw with Liverpool, but I cannot understand the draw with West Ham. It was a game that we were supposed to win. We'll need to learn how to protect our leads. It's a necessary component of champions. You find that we need to build up how ruthless we are when we were playing games. You can see the ruthlessness with Man City. They're not done scoring, they're not just okay with 2. They'll go 3, 4, 5, and they'll make sure that their defense is also shored up. Now, shame on you if you called for Saka's head on Sunday. Just shame. This is not me lauding him for missing the penalty. This is me remembering that he's a kid. I mean, come on, I near spanked him and Martinelli virtually when I heard that they had girlfriends. I was like, these guys are still in diapers and they carry so much responsibility already. I mean, they're kids. Let's not discourage them. I mean, one issue I have with us football fans is that we can be so fickle. You have very few people who are objective. I know it's an emotional game and people are blinded by emotions, but I mean, we're adults, most of us at least. Come on. Now, I know this rarely happens to him, but do you hear Spurs throwing their shining light, aka Harry Kane, under the bus when he craps all over the field? That is also known as having a bad day at the office. They don't call for his head, at least what I see. I mean, even if they do or they did, that's Spurs and we're not them, okay? I know the draw seems like a loss and it hurts, but let's not make Saka the scapegoat because he missed the penalty and forget that the entire team contributed to the flaccid performance. This is a time we need to get behind the boys, guys. Title or nah, just get behind them. Most of them are young boys, and if you just if we throw all this vitriol at them, it's discouraging. And remember, Saka's still considering signing a contract. I know it's not so much of a big deal compared to signing a contract in the grand scheme of things, but they're young, okay? And you remember when you were young, you were not always rational, so please. Now, I'm done venting. Almost. And also remember that, this title challenge is almost premature. Our goal at the start of the season was top 4. Let's not get ahead of ourselves and make it a do or die affair, okay? Now I'm done venting. Now, word has it on the street that Arteta might leave for Madrid. The rumor monger is Rio Ferdinand himself, and he mentioned it on his show on YouTube. The man says this word on the streets, and I find that hard to believe though, because I'd have given the rumor more credibility I'd have given it more attention if it was Barcelona. But considering that Arteta is a Barcelona product and also then, Arsenal, I don't know if Madrid will hold so much of a pull for him. So, I mean, I'm putting that out and waiting for anything that would deem it true. Now, this podcast is going to be short because, I said I was not going to make it more than 10 minutes so you can go about your business or listen to something else right after. So rumors on Arsenal, you should check Daily Cannon. There's stuff on there about Reece Nelson holding the interest of AC Milan and Arsenal possibly buying or signing Ryan Gravenberch from Bayern Munich. But I actually hear Liverpool has tidied up that purchase. I don't know how true that is. I don't mind Ryan Gravenberch. He's a really good player. I mean, this is not me. I haven't watched him play that much, but considering all the hype that was around him, while he was at Ajax and when he moved to Munich, I wouldn't mind him being cover for Xhaka. I mean, considering that it seems more likely that we might buy Rice over Caicedo, there's no harm in having him in the team. It's a good deal though, if it's true. There are no Twitter I can't speak now. There are no Twitter tweets this week. If you'd like to tell the world what Arsenal means to you, send us an email and we'll do our best to schedule an interview. That's it for today. Have a great week, Gunners.